Sagittarius friends, fellow Saggies, I get to say that now because I'm a Sag. Welcome, I'm David. I'm going to do your heart spread for mid-June. This is coming on the day after the solar eclipse. So, on the other side of the portal, I like to say. Let's see where we're at on the other side of the portal in love. This is now my premiere read. Think Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for me. Flagship read I've been using for a while, the heart spread. And with whoever's on your mind. It's kind of couples read, but you don't have to be together. It's just going to read the one that you're really thinking about here. In fact, if you're with someone and really thinking a lot about someone else, it's going to pick up on the one you're thinking of, not the one you might be right next to. So sorry about that. That's how it works. But let me know if it works different for you. So let's see what we got. I appreciate everybody liking and subscribing. Thank you guys. And I want to point out too, on Fridays, it's always Sagittarius and Aquarius Day. So, and I have a playlist you can go back and look, going back for a month or so on the different readings. So this you showing up with the Four Swords energy, guys. Let's see how they show up or say anything. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Sag. So you have an earth sign here. Could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus energy. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn personality. But nevertheless, someone who's very stable, someone who doesn't need anyone, is probably not unhappy being single. They're definitely comfortable being single. They're comfortable in their own skin. They're very genuine, straightforward, solid person. Say what they mean what they say. And you're coming in wounded. You're coming in on a stretcher. So the fact that that person's there, already I see a dynamic here, like a caretaker dynamic, okay? This person's a lot more stable than you are, possibly just in general. Definitely right now, or as you meet, they're coming in more stable energy. Now, this is how you feel once you're in the relationship. Jesus, what a transformation to go from the Four of Swords to the Three of Cups. I don't really like it. Let's see what I get over here with how they're feeling, because to me it implies like you're running away from this healing, because you're in this energy of having to heal. I don't know, it's usually not something just goes away overnight. It could. Let's see how this goes. But all of a sudden when you're around them, it's like you've forgotten about all that pain. So that's good, but then it's not good because you've forgotten about all that pain. Did it really heal? Is it really resolved? It's something from a past relationship, obviously, no? And they're in the Five of Swords energy in the relationship. Wow. There's so many different ways to go with this. Now that I see they're in Five of Swords relation, this is how they are once they're in the relationship, this position reacting to you. This is how you are, Three of Cups, reacting to them once you guys are engaged in the relationship. So this is the energy you're getting from them, giving to them, and that's the energy they're giving to you. They're fighting you over this. It could be a third party. I want to go with third party, but that's the literal read. You're coming into the relationship, but you're still dealing, well, kind of like I said, maybe it's the ex, because you haven't gotten over it. There's something you haven't gotten over it, and it's something emotional, and I think you're connected to this person. It's like you're having probably an emotional affair. It's like you're not actually with them and having sex with them or anything, but you're talking to them maybe, and maybe you're crying about them. Maybe, God forbid, you cried to your new strong person on their lap or something. But clearly they have this sexual interest in you, a romantic interest in you. In any case, I don't really see any sex here other than maybe sad. But man, they're giving you some serious grief about this. Five of Swords is not playing, you know. Very angry energy. Wow. This is your advice. Now think about this. What I was just saying, Sagittarius, your advice is to go back and grieve over this. It's like, stop pretending that everything's all right. Everything's not all right. Right? Everything's like very, very much not all right. And it's all right for things to not be all right. Let me ask your person over here, this earth sign, is it all right for things not to be all right? And they're meeting that with the Three of Wands. Okay. So yeah, I'd say that's a yes, Three of Wands. It's okay for things to not be perfect and for you to be upset. But what they don't want is for you to be emotionally engaging with this past person. So with the Three of Wands, it's taking action in the future, and it's taking this Three of Cups to the Three of Wands. It's like they want you to look over here at them and move on away from this energy. And let's see how they're reacting, their advice. The Sun, I like this, okay, so far, because their advice from Spirit, being the Sun, is to shine light on the situation, bring a very high vibing energy to it, which I think this person could do. They might be pretty high vibing. You might have Sagittarius. We have a way in Cross Watcher. We just fuck up. We don't see it. The energy of Sag is a big picture. We just miss a lot. We miss a lot, and we don't mean anything by it. Um, but other people might not take it well, and we usually just don't see it. Like, don't see it. I think this was going on, Sag. It's like whatever you said or did, or they saw something on your phone, or I remember one time I was in a relationship, and the girlfriend picked up the phone, uh, and we were, doing the tighten up, and I thought, and how we were kind of committed, and she's like, "Oh, hi, babe, how you doing? Hey," and that's the way she would talk, and I was just kind of like, I don't know. Now, not that that's wrong, but that's maybe what they heard, something like that, or maybe just the way you talked about your person was with such obvious emotion. That's more of it, and they realize that you're really connected to this. And I think with the Sun, they might be open to but you got to look at it. You got to look at it. That's what they want, and you got to deal with it. I think is what they want. And it's good for you anyway. You got to do it anyway. Universe wants you to do it, right? Universe wants you to do it. Ace of Swords, do it, do it, do it. Ace of Swords, deal with it head on. Cut it off. This is that ex person. Okay, now look how it's associated with the dove. Okay, this is the Gilded Tarot Royale. Beautiful card. Ace of Swords here. So this is a truth that brings peace. So you're going to bring this truth to this person, and you're going to say, this past person, it's done. It's done. And you're going to cut off this emotion. Now, it's not like a pipeline, I get it. But on the other hand, and I think your person knows this, if you keep sticking your face in this day after day after day after day, I mean, are you ever going to be able to get over it? Maybe you really love this person and, it's over. They don't love you anymore or something. I got the feeling with this, like if they were there for you, it's like you could already probably run back to them or something. And I think that may be just frustrating this person. I mean, if they're Capricorns get this shit. Very practical, man. They'd be like, what the fuck? I'm not here to dick around with you, Sag. That's why I was married to Capricorn 25 years. That's the biggest thing Capricorn wants from a Sag is just to be consistent and stand up, and show up, So let's see what the outcome is. The King of Pentacles. Cross watchers, look at this. This is your Sag standing up. What did I say? You want them to stand up. You might have a Capricorn Sag relationship going on here. I get Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Cap. Keep that in mind. But this is nice. I like this heart spread. It's complete now. I see a lot of this is going to be you, Sagittarius. You're the ones who have to bring this Ace of Swords. I think your person's going to be there backing you up all the way. I think your person sees all of this far better than you see it, Sagittarius. Trust me. We need earth signs in our life. We need the Caps. We need the Virgos. They can get on our last nerve. I'll be honest. But we need them for just this kind of thing. We need them to give perspective and to be grounded and to be real and to get traction and to get purchase in life. And so this is a Sagittarius Capricorn relationship that's going to be very good and very strong. And I think it's going to see the Sagittarius particularly upgrading, and you, Capricorn, if you are, or you, whoever's engaging with Sag here, are going to feel like you have your mate. I mean, look, they're coming, your person's coming in as the Queen of Pentacles, and then this is the outcome of the heart spread, the King of Pentacles. Now, is that not perfect? Yeah, I think it's perfect. Thank you, Sag. Appreciate it, guys. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe.